Related lucky to survive the first, but does so, leads by 3/4 of a length. Galloway is second. In third on the outside, Triorum, and just behind Triorum in fourth is Our Tinker, as they make their way down towards the second, the first of the ditches. And Time Related with a lead of a length and a half over Galalith in second. Behind Galalith in third place is Triorum, then Our Tinker and Ballybricken Boy. As they turn out of the back straight now and head towards the third, Time Related in the lead. The runner from Sylvester Kirk Stable in Northern Ireland. In the lead from Northern Hope, Triorum, who's on the extreme left. Galalith is towards the right in the blinkers, jumps in third. Our Tinker is over fourth, and they're followed by Ballybricken Boy. All safely over and swinging into the straight towards the fourth. Time Related in the lead. Triorum on the outside is second. Galalith is three. Behind these Our Tinker. Then on the inside is Ballybricken Boy. They're followed by Not a Scotch as they come to the fence before the stands. Time Related leader. Triorum is a close second. And Triorum is Galalith, tracked by Our Tinker. Followed by Not a Scotch and then Crash Victims. Then comes Gaelic Rambler, and behind Gaelic Rambler is Trump Player with the stable companion Lasso Reese. And that's Time Related in the white and green colours. Triorum on the near side as they pass the stands. They've jumped four fences. And Time Related in the lead. Triorum is second, and 2.5 lengths to Galalith. Our Tinker four. Time Related from Triorum in second as they go into the turn past the stands. And they're about 4 lengths in front of Galalith, who runs third. Behind Galalith in fourth place is Our Tinker. And then behind Our Tinker towards the inside, Ballybricken Boy, then Gaelic Rambler and Crash Victims and Trump Player. Lucian is next, and Ballybricken Boy is a follower there. Ballybricken Boy is gone. And another one that's gone at that fence was Trumpet Player. Trumpet Player has gone at that one. Brought down as they go to the next, a new fence. It's Time Related who leads from Triorum in second. They're followed in third place on the outer by Our Tinker. Then comes Galalith, and behind the Galalith as they make the far bend is Not a Scotch with Lucian and Crash Victims, and behind these Gaelic Rambler. And then a gap back towards the rear of the field. One of the back markers, Myros, and also towards the rear of the fen. Last of all at this stage, Lasso Reese, who was hampered by the fallers and then made a mistake at the following jump. Straightening up for the first of the six down the far side, and Time Related from Triorum. Galalith is going to join them on the outside. Our Tinker is fourth, and behind these in fifth is Not a Scotch. Triorum a slight mistake. Lasso Reese not jumping at all well towards the rear as they come towards the next jump. 7 from home. Almost a mile to race, and it's Galalith who goes up to show just in front of Time Related in second. Behind Time Related is Triorum. Lucian is third. Now with Triorum 4, not jumping all that well, a mistake by Our Tinker, then Not a Scotch, Crash Victims, then the Fen, then Gaelic Rambler. And they're followed by Myros, who's a long way clear of Lasso Reese. Just 7 furlongs to race as they come to this ditch. 6 from home. Galalith in the lead from Time Related in second, Lucian third, Triorum 4, Our Tinker 5. Behind Our Tinker on the outside is Not a Scotch, and they're followed by Crash Victims, then the Fen. Behind the Fen comes Gaelic Rambler, and behind Gaelic Rambler is Myros as they jump the next plain jump. Galalith from Time Related, Lucian is in third, then Our Tinker in 4, Triorum 5, Crash Victims 6, and Not a Scotch 7 as they go towards the fourth last now, and it's Galalith on the outside of Time Related. Little to choose between them. Lucian is in third. Behind these Our Tinker 4, Triorum 5, Crash Victims is 6, and then a gap to Not a Scotch, Gaelic Rambler, the Fen, Myros, a long way back to Lasso Reese. They're heading towards the third last fence, and as they do so, Time Related is the leader by 2 from Galalith, and then Triorum on the inside. Our Tinker, Lucian still banged there. They're out over the final ditch and turning out of the back straight. It's Time Related the leader by 2.5 lengths from Lucian second. Our Tinker is third. Galalith 4, Triorum not quick expecting at this stage. Crash victims in behind them under pressure. A gap then to Not a Scotch, then Gaelic Rounder. My Ross making a little progress from the rear as they come to the second last in this Paddy Power handicap chase. And Time Related jumps it in front. Our Tinker goes second. Lucian is 3, and then Triorum trying to get back into it. Then Crash Victims. Galalit is weakened but racing towards the home turn. It's Time Related and Charlie Swan in the lead. Our Tinker in second place in the dark colours, Tom Tapp, and then a gap to Triorum and Lucian as they race towards the final fence. Charlie will have liked what he saw when he glanced over his shoulder there. Time Related in the lead. Our Tinker under pressure in second. They're clear of Crash Victims in third. Behind Crash Victims in fourth place is Triorum as they come to the last. Time Related over the last from Our Tinker in second. Crash Victims and Triorum go sideways. The follow was Not a Scotch, but as they race into the closing stages, Time Related has been up there throughout, is storming home to win this in good style, quickening well, racing up the line, pushed out hands and heels. A very good winner this for Charlie Swan, who's had a great year as they go to the line. It's Time Related, the positive, and Tommy Ryan running second.